with an FA Vase up for grabs. High time I hand you over to our commentary duo. Good afternoon, Kevin Davis and Dan Mason.
Thanks, Matt. What an occasion. The Newport Pagnell goalkeeper Martin Conway can play a bit and is something of a sweeper keeper. Mohamed is a technically gifted player, while Danny Webb contributes goals from the wing. The Swans have plenty to pick from in the striker's position, but it's Jake Watkinson who gets the nod. They do say play the game and not the occasion, don't they? Easier said than done on a day like today, I would think. It's the biggest day in the history of both Littlehampton Town and Newport Pagnell Town. The biggest day in these players' footballing lives. Challenges flying in here. You would expect a spirited start from these two sets of players. And we're certainly getting it here from Newport Pagnell. A save, but
there's a chance for
a super run and a great save by Martin Conway. He had to get there because Lucas Pattenden was lurking at the far post. Barnes. Watkinson, well-timed run. And some awkward moments in defence there for Littlehampton. Set-piece opportunity for Newport Pagnell. Ben Shepherd will take this one. Oh, terrific header too by Jordan Wright.
Concerned about throwing too many players forward and leaving himself exposed at the other end.
Here's Webb. He's got Watkinson in the middle. Took a deflection. It'll be yet at set pieces. Picked him out nicely last time. Too high for him on that occasion. Barnes. Oh, what it! Newport Pagnell Town have taken the lead. Kieran Barnes with the goal of his dreams. A magnificent strike that James Binfield had no chance of saving. And Newport Pagnell Town take the lead at Wembley in the FA Vase Final. Magnificent stuff from Kieran Barnes.
I mean, this is unbelievable. Such an occasion. They clear the header there with Jarvis, and it just falls to him, and he thinks, you know what, I'm going to hit this. And he's all against him, the angle. And what a hit, what an occasion. He'll remember that for the rest of his life.
From Kieran Barnes, who has played at a much higher level.
Kieran Barnes, goal scorer.
That's a good pass from Barnes. Watkinson is in, but it's wide. Newport Pagnell are creating the better opportunities here.
I'm down by the Newport bench. Daniel, come talk to me here. Look, let's start with the game because you are 1-0 up at the minute. How's it looking?
Yeah, it's looking really good. You know, the boys have started really sharp. So I think if we just see this out till half-time, get going again in the second half, hopefully we'll get the win.
That was an unbelievable strike as well for that goal.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You know, he's done that before in the season, so you know, I'm not surprised he's done it here.
You knew he had it in his locker. Look, as for you, you're on the bench today, but there's a very good reason why you're not actually out on that pitch. I believe you're going up to Luton, professional contract next year.
Yeah, I'm delighted. You know, to sign with such a big club. You know, playing at Newport Pagnell here and my college soccer assist has helped me to like prepare a lot for the trial. But yeah, I'm delighted to join and I'm just eager to get going next season.
Well, massive congratulations. Enjoy Wembley. This might be the first of many visits for you, but good luck.
Thank you very much.
Here's Mohamed into the box for Newport Pagnell. It's a moment he'll never forget. Newport Pagnell are 45 minutes away from immortality here. They lead Littlehampton Town in the final of the FA Vase. Newport Pagnell Town FC, whose name goes on the honours board today. They lead Littlehampton Town thanks to a picture-book goal from Kieran Barnes in the first half. And they were good value for that lead at half-time, Kevin.
Yeah.
Extremely well under the circumstances, and they very nearly had a second goal. A wonderful save by James Binfield has just kept Littlehampton Town in this game.
Yeah, it's a nice floated ball in. It's that man Jordan Bright, I think, with the header. Great save from Binfield, keeps him in it.
Here's Watkinson, who's been outstanding so far. So Watkinson just had it taken away from him, but he is so difficult to stop. Throw. Jarvis, heavy touch there. Could be costly, that. It's Ben Shepherd, and now it's Danny Webb, and there's Watkinson, and there's Shepherd! And Newport Pagnell lead by 2. Ben Shepherd on target. And the Swans have breathing space in the FA Vase Final. Littlehampton Town couldn't clear. And eventually, Newport Pagnell stuck away the key second goal.
Yeah, it's a really good goal as well. Ben Shepherd starts and finishes this move. One of the most technically gifted players on the pitch. It's a heavy touch there from Jarvis, and it's a nice little weighted pack. That's a close call there from the linesman, possibly half a yard, maybe offside, but Webb doesn't panic. He picks out Watkins, he takes a heavy touch. We see it here again. This is a lovely little disguise pass. This is a really poor touch there, but falls kindly off the goalkeeper, and there was Shepherd to finish it off 2-0. Couple of slices of luck there for Newport Pagnell, and they've taken full advantage.
Newport Pagnell. Now Watkinson has used his strength brilliantly. He's in. Jake Watkinson. That's got to be a penalty. It is. More brilliance from Jake Watkinson. And Newport Pagnell Town have the opportunity to settle things here.
Oh, it's another example on how they can break on you. Jake Watkinson thinks he had too many touches, and it's just a late lunge there from Jenkins, just clips his heels, and the referee's in a wonderful...
Who could make himself a hero. And Shepherd scores! Newport Pagnell Town are in dreamland. 3-0 up at Wembley, and surely heading for the FA Vase now. Double change coming up for the Swans here. Kieran Barnes, the goal scorer, is being withdrawn. So too is Jake Watkinson, who's played such a big part today. And the fans are giving these two standing ovations, and they certainly deserve it, Kev.
Oh, right, so we don't get sick of seeing this goal back, do we? From this angle, it's just a thing of brilliance, isn't it? Watched it all the way in, and then the celebrations came after. Brilliant, brilliant moment for that young man. Something to remember for the rest of his career, the rest of his life. And you'd have to say Watkinson up front as well. He's been the difference. He's held the ball up, he's run in behind, he's allowed Newport Pagnell to really be a threat on the attack, and two players had great games there.
In terms of tactical change here, it's like for like, with Watkinson going off and Burnside coming on. Both target men. Ben Ford, meanwhile, is the club captain.
There at the back alongside Alfie Powell. Set the tone for the team.
Didn't get the goal he wanted today right, but certainly a threat at those dead balls, and a powerful presence in central defence too. Now it's Ford who'll look to catch the goalkeeper out. He's won a corner off him at least. Binfield unhappy with his handling.
Yeah, he put a bit of disguise on that, just maybe creeping in that top corner.
Seconds away from being confirmed. Herbert's free kick. There's the final whistle. Newport Pagnell Town are the winners of the 2022 FA Vase. A sensational win for the Swans. 3-0 victors against Littlehampton Town.
Yeah, thoroughly deserved. You can see them celebrating now. They've waited a long time for this. It's what football's all about. They thoroughly deserve it. They've had a brilliant afternoon. These celebrations will go on all afternoon, all evening. Congratulations.